Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I did a post when I said that the Holy Spirit is a word. It derived from, you get it from the Hebrew word, and that Hebrew word, it means that you talking about the femininity. Uh, and I want to respond to somebody that says in my post that, and in spirituality and in divinity, there's no sex, there's no male or female. And let me read it in Genesis 1, verse. We started with 26. It says, and we know the word Elohim, um, it got it's plural, okay? So there's it's many. That's what it means. Um, and Elohim, it says, it's in Genesis 1, verse 26 and 27. And it says, and Elohim said, let us make men in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl, the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. Elohim created men in his image, in his own image. 27. So Elohim created men in his own image. In the image of Elohim created he him. Male and female created he them. I just want to know, the Holy Spirit explained it to me, which is a female, which is the feminine part of a God. That's what Holy Spirit is. The Holy Spirit is a God. Just like our Father Yahweh took the body of Yeshua Mashiach, called him his son, and performed miracles and lived with us. Come on, don't tell me that our Father didn't come and live with us. Okay, he did through Yeshua Mashiach. And he covered the whole earth, the world, through his wife, the Holy Spirit. Okay? So he said, let's create men of our own image. Okay? First of all, we know that Yahweh um is a, oh my God, what is that word? Is a spirit. Okay? Of course, he can't come without taking the body of the body of his children. Okay, that's what it is. You were created, by our Father Yahweh. So he created you to be able to take shape and form, okay, looking like you and stuff like and things like that. Okay, so we're not going there. It will be a long, post. But in any way, on Genesis 1, verse 26 and 27, okay, yes, there is such a thing as feminine and masculine. Okay? Plain and simple. Don't trying to teach me what men have taught you, what men have wrote, when the Holy Spirit himself herself is, when the Holy Spirit herself, I'm sorry, Holy Spirit, when the Holy Spirit herself is teaching you about her. Okay? Men have done so badly about the femininity. Okay? Has done so badly about the God that is feminine. Okay? That they don't even give her a name. Okay? They just call her the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit of what? The Holy Spirit of Yahweh. Okay? There's God the Father, Yahweh, God the Mother, the Holy Spirit, and Isis, and I forgot the other name, she came, to that spirit came to those people, like she came to Mother Mary. Okay. And that's how she bores a son to our father Yahweh. So Yahweh can take possession of that body and come and live with us and died for us. But the blood that was shed was the blood of Yeshua, his son. Okay, that's the blood that was shed. But the spirit that was in Yeshua Mashiach was the Christ, which is the Father Yahweh. Okay, but let's go back at that. And when you trying to tell me what people, while you trying to convince me what people have shackled your mind with, you trying to shackle my mind about it, okay? Where, it is wrong, plain wrong, thinking that, and then people teaching us that everything is done by men, with men, for men. So women are just, ignore them. They're lucky to be in our presence. They're there to serve us. They're there to, to do this, to be a second part, to help us. That's what women are for. Okay. So I have to disagree with you, all of you men that are preaching that have your mind still shackled and talking about that you've been awake. No, you're not. If you don't know that, the Holy Spirit is a feminine energy, if you don't know about, Haiti and so many things that the Haitian people has done and so on and so forth, it wasn't just about what was written by ancestors in books. It's what the Holy Spirit is giving to us. Of course, the Holy Spirit can give it to a lot of women because guess what? A lot of women know that the Holy Spirit is a feminine God energy that is all by herself. Okay. Yes, the three of them come one. Okay. But all by herself. When the Father was talking about, was creating everything out of the chaos that it was, putting everything in order, the Word was the Holy Spirit, is the Holy Spirit, the feminine God. Okay. The wisdom is the feminine energy. Okay. It is if you want to put it, they don't believe on sex. It's not about sex, where you have that part, you have that part and this or that. No, it's just, um, there's many things about it that I can tell you. But if you don't believe me, why don't you let that, the Father, the masculine energy, and the feminine energy teach you about who she is, who she's being represented by, who she's representing right now, that representing her right now. Okay, we need to unite ourselves. This stuff about, this and that and all of that, trying to change people's mind and quoting people's scriptures and all of that stuff. The Holy Spirit did not tell you to do her job for her. She can do it all by herself. She's been doing it all by herself. Okay, she doesn't need my help, your help to do what she's been doing all this time, even before you were born. The Holy Spirit created you. You who's diminishing her, who's talking about, all this stuff you're talking about. She still look after you. She still console you. She still wipe the tears of your face. She still make ways out of no way for you. She look after you. She reveals things to you. Okay? So let's give her all that is due to her. That's not taking anything from the male energy, the masculine energy, because they're not in competition with each other like we are. And I hope that she continues to do what she's doing and that your mind start opening, your heart, your heart start opening, and that you receive everything that is there to receive from the Trinity. God bless you and keep you, and may He make His peace to shine upon you. Goodbye. Shalom, brothers and sisters.